under the lights. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. 1 out, bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. Good battle, count remains full. Again, he sends it out of play. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Edman into shallow center. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Brandon Lau. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Molina has it, and that ends the inning. And now here is Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Tommy Edman. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And that's the 2nd out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 1-1 is in there for the 2nd strike. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a hard liner to center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Ji-Man Choi. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Meadows leads off second with nobody out, and he chased it in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. 1 down with a runner at second, and up next will be Willy Adames. The tag, and he is out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Fly ball out toward left center field. Meadows moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Now it'll be Dylan Carlson. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Good pitch there on the inside black, called the strike. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. The 2-2 one more time.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Into the box, Paul DeYoung. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
2-2 now with 2 away, and the base is empty. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Joey Wendell. Hit out towards second. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the 1st out. Now into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Yanked on the ground down the line. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Randy Arozarena. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
2 on, 2 out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. 2 balls and a strike to count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Bottom of the inning now, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in will be Harrison Bader. Popped him up. Mejia has a play. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, John Gant. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Ji-Man Choi. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Next up, Willie Adames grounded out in his last at-bat. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. In now, Francisco Mejia. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score? Reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly. And there's a fine play for the 2nd out. So here now is the pitcher, Ryan Yarbrough, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll
have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
2-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Standing in now, Tommy Edman. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. 1 out, runner at first, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, 3rd baseman Nolan Arenado. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. The next 3-2. Hit on the ground to 3rd. He's got it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in next will be Joey Wendell. Genesis Cabrera, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time. Michael Brasso will come on now as the pinch hitter. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the 1st out. No one on with 1 down, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And it's another King. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. A 3-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Set now. Now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. The 2-1 home. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Dylan Carlson. He bounced out last time up. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Paul DeYoung is on deck. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. This is foul right side. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking, strike 3. Yadi Molina digging in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Mejia has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Going back is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Ji-Man Choi waits on deck. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up is Ji-Man Choi. No hits to this point. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. Fouled off. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Next to hit is Willie Adames. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's under it, and that ends the inning. inning now. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Got him. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. One out, nobody on.
Matt Carpenter.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Carpenter becomes out number 2 this inning.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strike. Out and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Manuel Margot steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit to short, scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Michael Brasso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit in the air to center field. Bader will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Peter Fairbanks will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And this will be fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. A 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
3-1 to him now. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up. And there's out number 2. Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. He grounded out last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Randy Arozarena. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Molina gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. He went deep last time up. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And it's 1-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Bader gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Diego Castillo is on to pitch here in the 8th.
Now pitching for Ray. Number 63.
Chopped weakly to the right. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Lifted the other way to left center. Meadows has it, and there's one away. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate now is Jim. Choi. He went down on strikes last time up. Tyler Webb, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Yandy Diaz will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Molina has it. And he makes the throw to first. Diaz is retired, and there's one away. Next to stand in is Willie Adames. Flew out last time up. High and deep down the left field line. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this foul tip was held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help avoid the punch out. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Mike Zunino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ryan Helsley takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Down the left field line and deep. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ready? Now the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring up Mike Brasso. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-1. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Next, here is Kevin Kiermaier. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And he misses 2-1. Popped him up. Arenado is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Nick Anderson enters the game to finish this one off here. In the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fouled away. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Justin Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 26.
The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Adames picks it up on the first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Cardinals are down to their final out now. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
No, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Tampa Bay Rays rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Ryan Yarbrough gets the W on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game.